What's up, Grove? It's May 23rd. Get close to the... Hey, Jason is quitting. Honestly, it was a lot to wrap my head around at first, but honestly, the shop slowed down a lot. And I love Jason to death, but he's not the greatest employee. Only thing is, I asked Connor if he wanted to make more money and step up, and he said he don't know. He has to think about it. Check this out. I may just go back to a one-man shop until it's time for me to go. Honestly, it kind of makes sense. I think I'm done with treatments. At least that's where my head's at right now. Tired of all the stress, drama. Not really drama. I'm just tired of all the stress and pain and mental despair that it's caused me. You know, chemo is I can't explain it to you. Look at this house. Absolutely beautiful, man. Chemo kills you. There's just no other way to say it. I've got my last 2 weeks of freedom here with 2 employees that I'm going to try to enjoy. You know, my head's not... Change is hard. And it's scary. And I'm sure it is for you right now, depending on when you're watching this. Change can be a good thing sometimes. You know, everything happens for a reason. I've always been a firm believer of that. It sucks that Jason's leaving. The more I think about it, though, the more I think it's better. Yeah, it's going to interfere with maybe with some of my trips this summer. And I was like really high on life when I found out, or I decided I wasn't going to do treatment. I was going to go to Utah. I was going to enjoy my last summer. Doesn't mean that I can't, because I'll do. If I got to close, I got to close. I'm saving. You know, I spend $100,000 a year on payroll. So maybe this is God's way of telling me, hey, like, you need to go back to work. You need to pay some stuff off for your kids. And, you know, your business can't support having a $25 an hour employee anymore. Which sucks, because it's just the way the industry's going. The industry of cell phone repair is changing a lot. The phones are getting harder and more expensive to repair. People are unwilling to fix them. They're letting you trade in cracked phones for new phones at the carriers now. The industry's just changed a lot from what it was 5 years ago. And, you know, honestly, when we were spending all of our money going to Texas, buying that camper, you know, and I lost money selling that, I lost money selling the side-by-sides. We spent a shitload of money going to Texas all the time for a couple years. And, you know, I don't regret any of it, because those were some of the best moments of my life, you know, hanging out with you guys and your cousins and just hanging out, you know. But obviously it didn't really get me anywhere. But that's life. Life's hard, man. I feel like lately I don't know what it's like to have a win anymore. I've just been taking L's for the last 2 years, and I don't know the last time I've taken a real W. So I'm real down right now. I'm not feeling great about my life or myself. Jason's calling.